Thank you everyone for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Now, can we solve the questions? See the first question. According to Bohr's theory, which of the following statement are correct? The increase in n value. Energy difference between successive orbits increases. No, this is wrong. See, energy is calculated by using the formula energy of nth orbit minus 13.6 into z square by n square. E1 energy is minus 13.6, E2 energy is minus 3.4, E3 energy is minus 1.5. Energy difference E2 E1 energy difference is plus 10.2, E3 E2 energy difference is plus 1.9. So energy difference between successive orbits is decreases, but here increases is given, so that's the reason this is wrong. Kinetic energy of electron increases. Kinetic energy is calculated by using the formula plus 13.6 into z square by n square. So reverse of energy, kinetic energy relation is kinetic energy is equals to minus of energy. Based on that, kinetic energy of electron increases. Wrong. Kinetic energy of electron decreases. Velocity of electron increases. Velocity of electron is calculated by using the formula Vn is equals to V by n into z. Velocity of nth orbit. N represents orbit number. So this is also wrong. Why? Velocity of is inversely proportional to orbit number. Distance between two successive orbits increases. Yes, this is correct. How? Radius of nth orbit is calculated by using the formula 0.529 into n square by z. Radius of first orbit is 0.529, second orbit is 2.116 and third orbit is 4.761. The difference is increases. So only D is correct. Delta U is equals to W is true for the process of. It is true in case of adiabatic process. According to first law of thermodynamics, delta U is equals to Q plus W. For adiabatic process, heat remains constant. So the value of Q is equals to 0. Then delta U is equals to 0 plus W. Delta U is equals to W. Which of the following are good oxidizing agents? Given lanthanides are given, the common oxidation state of lanthanides is plus 3. In the question, cerium plus 4, terbium is also exhibits plus 4 oxidation state. Samarium is exhibits plus 2, cerium is also exhibits plus 2 oxidation state. Which acts as good oxidizing agents? Cerium and terbium, because these are exhibits plus 4 oxidation state. So the elements whose oxidation state is more than common oxidation state, those elements are acts as good oxidizing agents. The elements whose oxidation state is less than original oxidation state, then those are acts as reducing agents. Which of the following is zero order reaction? We know that here graph is given between half-life time and initial concentration of reactants. For zero order reaction, half-life time formula T of is equals to R naught by 2K. That means the value of T of is directly proportional to R naught. Based on that, first option is correct option. Match the column 1 with column 2. Radial nodes is calculated by using the formula n minus L minus 1. For 5s orbital, number of radial nodes is equals to 5 minus 0 minus 1, that is equals to 4. Number of radial nodes and number of angular nodes. Number of angular nodes is equals to L. L value is equals to 0. So for 5s orbital, number of angular nodes is equals to 0, 1b. Next, number of radial nodes. Number of radial nodes is calculated by using the formula n minus l minus 1. For 3D orbital, number of radial nodes 3 minus 2 minus 1, that is equals to 0. 3D orbital is equals to 0. The number of radial nodes 1b 2d. Fourth option is correct option. The electronegativity difference between N and F is greater than nitrogen and hydrogen. At the dipole moment of NH3, 1.5 dB is greater than that of NF3, 0.2 dB. This is because we know that dipole moment break the bond, electrons are always moves towards more electronegative element side. You can break the bond between nitrogen and hydrogen, electrons are moves towards nitrogen side. Break the bond between nitrogen and hydrogen, electrons are moves towards nitrogen side. And nitrogen and lone pair, electrons are moves towards lone pair side. Nitrogen and fluorine. Fluorine is more electronegative. That's the reason electrons are moves towards fluorine side. This is because in NH3, the atomic dipole and bond dipole are in same direction, correct? Whereas in NF3, they are in opposite direction. So fourth option, correct option. BDC reacts with HBr Cu2Br2. This is considered as Sandmeyer reaction or Getterman reaction, and it gives bromobenzene. Now bromobenzene is reacts with magnesium, then it gives Grignard reagent. A is bromobenzene and B is Grignard reagent. So correct option is third option. Which of the following contains largest mass of hydrogen atoms? Largest mass. According to the formula, 1 mole of C2H2O4, the weight of hydrogen atom is 2 grams. Then 5 moles is how much? 5 into 2 by 1, 10 grams of hydrogen. 1 mole of C3H8 hydrogens, 8 hydrogens are present. Each hydrogen atomic weight is 1. 8 hydrogens atomic weight is 8 grams. Then 1.1 mole how much? 8.8. 1 mole of C6H8O6, 8 hydrogen atoms are present. So weight is, hydrogen atoms weight is 8 grams. Then in 1.5 moles how much? 12 grams. 1 mole of C2H4O2, in C2H4O2, 4 hydrogen atoms are present. So the weight of hydrogen atoms is 4 grams. Then 4 moles how much? 4 into 4 by 1, 16. Largest mass of hydrogen, 4 moles of C2H4O2. Match the spaces in column 1 with the type of hybrid orbitals in column 2. SF4 molecule. The hybridization of SF4 molecule is sp3d. IF5 molecule hybridization is sp3d2. 1C 2A. 1C 2A, only one option is present. NO2 plus hybridization is sp. NH4 plus hybridization is sp3. A mixture containing A and B components show the negative deviation when Raoult's law negative deviation. Raoult's law negative deviation, delta H mix value less than 0 and delta V mix value is also less than 0. Second option. Consider the following reaction. Carbonyl compound ketone is given. Ketone reacts with HCN. This is nucleophilic addition reaction. Carbonyl compounds are participate towards nucleophilic addition reactions, break the bond between carbon and oxygen. Then oxygen gets negative charge, carbon gets positive charge, break the bond between hydrogen and cyanide. Hydrogen gets positive charge, cyanide gets negative charge. Cyanide is moves towards carbon side and hydrogen is moves towards oxygen side. Then it gives OHCN. Reacts with the concentrated H2SO4. We know that concentrated H2SO4 is acts as dehydrating agent. So dehydration process takes place. Remove hydrogen atom from beta carbon. HOH. H2O you can remove. Then it gives double bond CN plus H2O. Yes. Now we know that the byproduct is H2O. H2O is easily reacts with cyanides. Cyanides undergoes hydrolysis. Then it gives carboxylic acids. Further reaction is also possible and it gives carboxylic acid as a product. Compound A. Compound A is first option. "30 ml of H2 and 30 ml of N2 react to give ammonia gas stoichiometrically. If all the volumes are measured under similar condition, reaction mixture consists of." Last time I already discussed with you, in a chemical reaction more than one reactant is present, then formation of product is depends upon limiting reagent concept. How to find out the limiting reagent? Number of moles divides with stoichiometric coefficients. Number of moles formula, weight by molecular weight or volume by 22.4 liters or 22,400 ml. Number of moles of N2 30 by 22,400. Number of moles of H2 is also same. You want stoichiometric coefficients, so the number of moles divides with respect to, you want limiting reagent, so number of moles divides with stoichiometric coefficients. Then this value is less. The limiting reagent is H2. Formation of ammonia. Formation of ammonia is depends upon limiting reagent. According to mole concept, according to the given equation, 3 into 22,400 ml of H2 gives 2 into 22,400 ml of NH3. Then 30 ml of H2 gives how many ml of NH3? 30 into 2 into 22,400 divides with 3 into 22,400. Cancel. 10 times 20 ml of NH3 and 22,400 ml of N2. According to the given equation, 1 mole means 22,400 ml. 22,400 ml of N2 reacts with 3 into 22,400 ml of H2. Then 30 ml of H2 is reacts with how much ml of N2? 30 into 22,400 cross multiplication divides with 3 into 22,400. 22,400, 22,400 cancel. Then 10 ml of N2 is required. But here how much ml of N2 is given? 30 ml of N2 is given. So 30 minus 10, that is equals to 20. Remaining 20 ml is excess. Here question is reaction mixer contains. Reaction mixer, H2 is completely reacted, N2 is not completely reacted because it is excess reagent. How much amount is excess? 20 ml. How much amount of ammonia is formed? 20 ml. So fourth option is correct option. Match the following. HCl plus NaOH. HCl is strong acid, NaOH is strong base. So either you can use phenolphthalein or methyl orange indicator. KMNO for plus Na2C2O4. We know that KMnO4 is acts as self indicator. A2B1, third option. K2Cr2O7 plus FeSO4. K2Cr2O7 is a strong oxidizing agent, so diphenylamine is used as an indicator. Iodine reactions, those are considered as iodometric reactions. Iodometric reactions case, starch is used as an indicator. Yes. HClO4, HCl, Hi, HNO3. Strength of these acids in aqueous solution. Aqueous solution, the solvent is water. In water, all strong acids appear to have the same strength. This phenomenon is called leveling effect. So strength of the acids remains same. 1 is equals to 2 is equals to 3 is equals to 4. If equilibrium constant for certain reaction at 500 kelvins is 10 power minus 2, K value is given. K value is given as 10 power minus 2. Calculate Gibbs free energy value. What is the relation between Gibbs free energy and equilibrium constant? Delta G is equals to minus 2.303 RT log K. Substitute the values. Minus 2.303 R value. R value take in terms of kilocalories, because here in answer the units are given in terms of kilocalories. R value in terms of kilocalories is 2 into 10 power minus 3. 2 into 10 power minus 3 into temperature given as 500 into log K, log of 10 power minus 2. Minus 2.303 into 2 into 10 power minus 3 into 5 into 10 square. 500 is also written as. Log of 10 power minus 2 is also written as minus 2 log 10. Log 10 value is equals to 1. Minus into minus plus. Now simplify. 2.303 into 2 into 5 into 2. 46.06 into 10 power minus 1, or it can be written as 4.606. Correct option, third option. Statement 1. Aqueous solution of Na2CO3 solution, pH value is less than 7. Take Na2CO3 salt, undergoes hydrolysis. First of all, identify the acid and base of the corresponding salt. Undergoes hydrolysis, HOH, take 2 moles of water, then it gives H2CO3 plus 2 moles of NaOH. H2CO3 is weak acid, NaOH is strong base. Base is strong, so the salt is given salt is basic salt. For bases, the value of pH is greater than 7. So first option wrong. Salt of strong acid and strong base does not undergoes hydrolysis. Yes, strong acid and strong base does not undergoes hydrolysis. So the correct option is third option. If the solubility product of MOH is 1 into 10 power minus 10 mole square liter power minus 2, then the pH of its aqueous solution will be KSP. It is AB type of compound. KSP is equals to S square. KSP value is given as 1 into 10 power minus 10 is equals to S square. Then S is equals to square root of 10 power minus 10. Square root of 10 power minus 10 value 10 power minus 5. M plus concentration is assumed as S. OH minus ion concentration is also assumed as S. S into S is equals to S square. Now S means OH minus ion concentration. OH minus ion concentration, you know, 10 power minus 5. So POH is equals to negative log of 10 power minus 5. Minus into minus plus 5 log 10. We know that log 10 value is equals to 1. So POH value is 5. But question is calculate the pH. We know that pH plus POH is equals to 14. So pH is equals to 14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 value is equals to 9. 2 moles each of liquids A and B are dissolved to form an ideal solution. What will be the mole fraction of B in vapor phase? In vapor phase, partial pressure is equals to total pressure into mole fraction. Question is calculate mole fraction. Mole fraction is equals to partial pressure of B. Why? Because calculate mole fraction of B. Mole fraction of B is equals to partial pressure of B by total pressure. First calculate total pressure. Total pressure is equals to sum of the partial pressures. Again the formula is 120 plus 80. 120 plus 80 value 200. Total pressure is 200. Partial pressure of B is 80. 80 by 200. Simplify. 4 times, 4 2 times, 4 5 times. 2 by 5 is correct answer. The reduction potential of a hydrogen electrode at pH is equals to 10 is. Reduction potential, pH is given. Reduction potential is calculated by using the formula minus 0.0591 into pH. So minus 0.0591 into 10, that is equals to minus 0.591 volts. Fourth option is correct. Statement 1. On dilution, the molar conductivity of the solution increases. Molar conductivity is calculated by using the formula Km is equals to K into 1000 by concentration. What is the relation between molar conductivity and concentration? Inversely proportional. So, on dilution, molar conductivity of the solution is decreases. Statement 1 on dilution. So concentration of the solution decreases, molar conductivity is increases. Correct. Next, on dilution, total volume V of the solution containing 1 mole of electrolyte decreases. This is wrong because you are diluted. Solution is diluted. Solution is diluted means you are adding some amount of water. Solution initial volume is V. You are adding some amount of water, some amount of solvent. The solvent volume is taken as 1. Initial volume is V, then final volume is V plus 1. So that's the reason statement 2 is wrong. Correct option, second option. Statement 1. Beta D glucose and beta D galactose differ in their configuration at 4th carbon. Take it at 4th carbon. This is the 4th carbon. 4th carbon left side hydrogen atom is present, but here at 4th carbon left side OH group is present. 4th carbon right side OH group is present. In beta D galactose, 4th carbon right side hydrogen atom is present. So statement 1 is correct. Statement 2. Glucose and fructose possess same configuration at C3. At C3, yes, left side OH group, right side hydrogen. C4 also same. Even C5 is also same. So the correct answer is statement 1 and 2 are correct. For certain first order reaction, 75% of the reaction complete in 15 minutes. How much time required to complete 99.9% of the reaction? In first order reaction, the relation between T75% and T off is T75% is equals to 2 into T off. Relation between T99.9% and T off is T99.9% is equals to 10 into T off. Based on these two equations, T75% by 2 is equals to T99.9% divides with 10. Question is 99.9%. Then T 99.9% is equals to 10 into T 75% divides with 2. 10 into 15 by 2. 150 by 2. 150 by 2 value is 75. Which of the following represents the correct order of increasing electron gain enthalpy with negative sign? Included negative sign. For the elements oxygen, sulfur, fluorine and chlorine, we know that groups top to bottom electron affinity groups top to bottom electron affinity decreases, periods left to right electron affinity increases. Oxygen, fluorine are period elements, periods left to right electron affinity increases. No doubt, fluorine, chlorine electron affinity values are more compared with oxygen and sulfur. And one more point we know, in 5A group or 6A group or in 7A group, second element electron affinity is more compared with the first element. This is the exceptional condition. Sulfur electron affinity is more compared with oxygen, chlorine electron affinity is more compared with fluorine. Based on that, correct option is second option. Assertion, unlike phenols, carboxylic acids reacts with weaker bases such as carbonates and hydrogen carbonates to evolve carbon dioxide. Assertion is correct. Carbonates and bicarbonates are weak bases. They are not strong enough to pull the proton of phenol, which is weak acid than carboxylic acid. Reason is also correct. A is true, R is true, R is the correct explanation for A. How? In the previous video, I explained very clearly. Cu plus gives rise to Cu2 plus plus Cu. X is equals to 0, X is equals to plus 2, X is equals to 1, X is equals to plus 2, X is equals to 0. Plus 1 to plus 2, this is oxidation. Plus 1 to 0, the process is reduction. Same element undergoes both oxidation and reduction, so this is considered as disproportionation reaction. Hydration energy of Cu2 plus is higher than that of Cu plus. Yes, this is also correct. A is true, R is true, R is correct explanation for A. Yes. First compound, ammonium phosphomolybdate. Color is yellow color. 1D, two options are there. Na4FeCN5NO. This is violet color. 1D, 2A. Still two options are there. Find out 4. Fe4 FeCN taken 6 times thrice. Prussian blue. So the correct answer is second option. Remember the colors. Ki plus MnO4 minus H plus. H plus indicates chemical reaction takes place in acidic medium. Ki is converted to I2 plus Mn2 plus. Ki plus MnO4 minus OH minus. Okay, chemical reaction takes place in basic medium. IO3 minus, in basic medium number of electrons difference is equals to 3. So it is converted to MnO2, I2 and MnO2. Fourth option is correct option. Se2Cl2 on disproportionation gives. Yes, example for disproportionation reaction. This is the example for disproportionation reaction. Se oxidation state plus 1, Se oxidation state plus 4, Se oxidation state 0. Plus 1 to plus 4 oxidation, plus 1 to 0 reduction. Same element undergoes both oxidation and reduction. So this is considered as disproportionation reaction. Correct answer is fourth option. For a certain reaction, the rate is equals to K into A square into B. while initial concentration of A is doubled. Initial concentration of A is doubled. Initial concentration of B is tripled. B is converted to 3B. Now calculate K, 2 square value 4, A square 3, B, 4 3 is 12. K, 12K into A square B. So increase it by factor 12. Incorrect statement among the following. Ethane has two conformers. No, ethane has infinite number of conformers. In those, important are staggered and eclipsed. Between staggered and eclipsed, the possible conformers are called skew conformers. So incorrect statement is first option. Remaining statements are correct. Check your NCERT. CH3Br reacts with KCN. Nucleophilic substitution takes place. Then it gives CH3CN. Cyanides undergoes hydrolysis. Then it gives carboxylic acids. Carboxylic acids LiLH4 acts as reducing agent. Reduction takes place. Then it gives alcohols. CH3, CH2OH. Name of the alcohol is ethyl alcohol. The one that is not expected to show isomerism. First one shows geometrical isomerism. Second complex compound shows optical isomerism. Third complex compound shows geometrical isomerism because it is look like Ma4B2. It is look like MAA taken thrice. It is look like Ma2B2. NiCl4 2- does not exhibit geometrical isomerism because MoA4 tetrahedral complexes with general formula Ma4 does not shows optical or geometrical isomerism. See, reaction is given. Phthalimide. Reactant is phthalimide. The reaction is considered as Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Gabriel phthalimide synthesis, we can able to prepare 1 degree aliphatic amines only. So it gives 1 degree aliphatic amine cyclohexane with NH2 group. Reacts with 1 degree amine aliphatic amine. 1 degree amine reacts with CHCl3 plus KOH. CHCl3 plus KOH. The reaction is called as carbyl amine test. Then it gives isocyanide. Amine group is converted to isocyanide. So the correct option is third option. In which of the following reaction a vicinal diol is obtained? 2-butene reacts with alkaline KMnO4. Alkaline KMnO4 is called as Bayer's reagent. Dihydroxylation takes place at break the pi bond, break the double bond, left side OH group, right side OH group. Sorry. Break the pi bond, not two bonds. Break the pi bond, add OH group. Break the pi bond, add OH group. Then CH3, CHOH, CHOH, CH3. Yes. Same type of OH groups are presented adjacent carbon atoms. So it is vicinal diol. Vicinal diol. Correct option is first option. Next one, ozonolysis, reductive ozonolysis. Break the double bond, left side oxygen, right side oxygen. It gives 2 moles of CH3CHO. KMnO4H plus. This is alkaline KMnO4. This is KMnO4H plus. KMnO4H plus acts as strong oxidizing agents. Left side 2 oxygens, right side 2 oxygens. 2 moles of CH3COOH. Br2 by H2O. So break the pi bond. One side add OH group, another side add Br. Which of the following is a wrong match? First one correct, second one is wrong because only aliphatic aldehydes gives positive Fehling's test. C6H5CHO is a aromatic aldehyde. That's the reason it does not gives positive Fehling's test. The major product of the following reaction. Dibal H is used. Dibal H Stephenson reaction. It reduces both cyanide group as well as ester group also. This is look like RCOOR ester. Okay. Cyanides are converted to aldehydes and esters break the bond between carbonyl carbon and oxygen atom. Carbonyl carbon and oxygen atom. Oxygen gets hydrogen atom. Oxygen left side add hydrogen, right side add hydrogen. Then you will get CHO OH. Third option, correct option. Action is given. Phenol reacts with CO2. Yes, this is called as coal base. First half is coal base reaction. Then it gives OH, COOH. Salicylic acid. Salicylic acid is reacts with acid anhydride. We know that alcohols are reacts with acid anhydride. This is esterification process. It gives aspirin. Gives aspirin. Alcohol loses H plus ion. O COCH3 COOH. This is aspirin. Correct option. Third option. IUPAC name of the following compound. Two branches are present. So follow lowest sum rule. Give the numbering clockwise direction as well as anti-clockwise direction. Here alkene is present. That's the reason starts with alkene. Lowest sum rule value remains same. If lowest sum rule value remains same, then follow alphabetical order. Give least number to bromo. Why? Because according to alphabetical order, B is first. Give least number to bromo. 3 bromo, 6 chloro, cyclohexanone. First one is correct. Second one is wrong. Which of the following acts as best reducing agent? In case of hydrides of 5th A group, the reducing nature is directly proportional to MH bond length. Hydrides of 5A group. Hydrides of 5A group, top to bottom. Top to bottom, atomic size increases. Atomic size increases, MH bond length is also increases. So the correct option is SbH3. Identify A and B in the given reaction. So according to this reaction, A is Xe and B is Xe. Maximum covalency of boron is X. Aluminium is Y. Identify X and Y. Boron covalency is 4. Aluminium covalency is 6. So first option, correct option. Statement 1. Attack of electrophile to the benzene results in the formation of an aromatic phenyl cation. No, it does not form. Aromatic phenyl cation is not formed. What is formed? Uranium ion is formed. So statement 1 wrong. Statement 2. In uranium ion, delocalization of electrons stop at sp3 hybridization. Yes, sp3 hybridized carbon. Statement 1 is incorrect. Statement 2 is correct. Complex compounds are given decreasing order of wavelength. Spectrochemical series order NH3 greater than H2O greater than Cl. Spectrochemical series order energy order remains same. NH3 energy is more. We know that what is the relation between energy and wavelength? Inversely proportional. NH3 energy is more, so NH3 wavelength is less. Third wavelength is less. Chlorine energy is lesser, so chlorine wavelength is more. Correct option, third option. Which of the following compound will not be easily hydrolyzed? Generally, aryl halides do not hydrolyze easily because CCl bond has partial double bond character due to resonance. Anyway, ease of hydrolysis is directly proportional to electron withdrawing group, inversely proportional to electron donating group. NO2 is electron withdrawing group. CH3 is acts as electron donating group. So hydrolysis process is not easy. Thank you.